Hey there, welcome to day 7 of our Let's Grow annual challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we are going to do the 7 Why exercise. This exercise has become one of my favorites over the last couple of years. I think in 2020, maybe 2021, I learned it from Dean Graziosi, and it's a take on the 5 Why exercise, which you may or may not have heard of, but it's the practice of asking yourself the series of why questions. Remember when you've got a toddler in the house and they go through the why phase where why, why mommy, why daddy, why grandma, why grandpa, why is this the way it is? And they ask why about everything because they're trying to understand the world around them and how things work. Well, we need to do the same thing with ourselves. I find it's an exercise in futility to ask myself why other people do or say or behave the way that they do because we'll never really understand it. But it's extremely valuable to ask myself, why do I want something? Why do I want to create something in my life? Why do I want a goal? Why do I want a relationship? Why do I want a business? Why do I want to continually improve and become a better human being, etc.? And we do that by asking ourselves a question and then asking ourselves 7 times deep why the answer to the previous question. So if our answer is, why do I want to grow? What's the first thing that pops into your head? Well, because I want to be a better human being. Well, that's probably further down, and I haven't done it yet. I created the blank in my notebook today with my 7 whys with my question on the top. Why want to grow? Why do you want to grow? Ask yourself that question and just see what pops up. And it's really interesting. Dean Graziosi taught this, and I remember watching him the first time he taught it, and I was like, okay, I've done the 5 why exercise a lot of times in my life, and I get some insight into myself and how I work and what's important to me, but nothing like groundbreaking or earth-shattering. But there's something about continuing to ask the why question that at some point it really digs deep into our subconscious and gets at what's really going on. We can use it to get at where our beliefs came from. We can use it to deal with childhood traumas or past hurts or past experiences that we choose to change or transform or no longer have affect us. We can use it for understanding our internal motivation, our core values, and why we want to create certain things in our life and why we want to create the life that it is that we want to create in the first place. So that's our assignment today. Why do I want to grow? And then ask yourself 7 times and write it down what comes up for you and see if you don't, like I do every time I do it, get at something deeper and more meaningful or clear something up or let something go or realize that something that I thought was a motivator for me really wasn't or has changed over my lifetime and over the years as I've changed and grown. Any questions about this? Of course, there's a write-up in Guide 2 of our Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page. You can join that. It's free. No questions, no anything. I might put some on there, but I haven't yet. But if you need any help or want to see examples of this, you can also go to the private Facebook Get Your Goals. No, not your Get Your Goals. Get Up and Go challenge page on Facebook as well. If you need links for those, just ask. That's it. Have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. Go ask why.